Okay, welcome back to LinkedIn Profit Strategies. In this video, we're going to be talking about sharing content. Now, when you create your content, you don't want to create just anything. You want to create your content based on the problems that people are having. What are the pain points of the people and the groups that you've been talking to, or to your potential customers? Whenever you create content, you can write articles, you can do videos, you can do audio, or you can share other people's articles if you want. But you want to make sure that whatever you're sharing, that you put the content first on your WordPress blog. Now, it should be your blog. You can go get a WordPress.com blog, but you're trying to get high ticket customers, and so you need to have your own blog. You want to have your own website. You don't want to use a free site, because that's not going to give people confidence that you're going to be able to do a good job for them if you don't have a professional presence. Of course, you want to write your title of your content based on the pain points, and then make sure that there's a thumbnail. I'm going to show you what that means here in a minute. You want to post it first to your feed, and then to your groups, and then to key individuals. So now let me show you how that works. Okay, here's an article from a WordPress blog, right? And if this could be your blog, or it could be any blog that you have that you're going to want to bring people back to your site to, you want to use a good blog post that, again, has all the elements that we talked about. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick up that entire URL and just copy it. Okay, then on the inside of LinkedIn, you're going to put this text into your search bar or your URL bar. Now, you've got the text inside of one of your documents in the resources area, and you're going to make sure that this text is there first. And all you're going to do is just add your link, right? So now we've got the bloggers make money on makemoney.com, and we've got our blog post there. And so now what we're going to do is we're just going to hit enter. We've got the two pieces of the URL in there now. And now what comes up is a box where we're going to be able to share our content. So now what we want to do is to write a brief introduction here to the content. Now this, when I said that you want to make sure that the content has a thumbnail, you'll notice that we've got a picture here, and that picture actually shows up in LinkedIn. And you want that to happen. You want that to be the case, and you want that to show up. So you want to make sure that your image has at least one image, or your post has an image, because that image is going to draw people's attention inside of LinkedIn. You want to write an update, because this is going to be a preview to the people who are going to be reading your post. But what you also want to do is you also want to take your content and post it to your groups, right? So as you post to the groups, all you've got to do is you need to start then typing in the names of your group. For instance, I think that we're part of a social media group, so we can put in social media marketing, and that group will be there. And so everything that you want to post to the different groups, you can start typing them in. You want to put a title of your post, and then you want to actually do another introduction there, right? So now we've posted to our feed. We've shared an update to our news feed. We've shared one to the groups. Now we want to share one to key individuals in our network. So now we tick off send to individuals, and then we just start typing in some of the names here, right? We can just start typing in maybe a couple of the names here. I'm not sure what we want to put in there. Right now, that's just one person. So what you can do is you can send it to the key individuals, and you're sharing content. And what you want is for these people to either reshare your content so that people will come to your website. And when you actually get people to your website, of course, there are some things that you're going to want to do. We'll talk about that in another video. But basically, you are sharing this content so that others will share the content and they will get more traffic to your actual website. So the key is to use the share function inside of LinkedIn. Use the URL that we have given you, the URL plus the URL of the content that you are actually sharing. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.